Dear parents, teachers, and guardians of our children, I'm Lylan from the world of Atapuma. Today, we will explore the discovery of talents and passions in our children. But before we begin, make sure you have the story of Fela the cat nearby, whether in video, print, or digital format. You'll need your magical passport for this journey. In Fela's story, we meet a little cat who at first tries to fit into her environment without success. However, as the story unfolds, she begins to recognize her true talents and passions. Her journey reminds us of the importance of allowing children to explore, express themselves, and discover what makes them unique. Through the story of Fela, alongside Nico and Fanny, a profound process of self-discovery emerges, inviting us to reflect on how we can support children in building their identity. Fela, our protagonist, begins the story facing a common challenge in childhood development: the desire to fit in and be accepted by her peers. As the narrative progresses, however, she embarks on a journey of self-awareness that allows her to identify her passion for painting and recognize that her true strength lies in her creativity and artistic expression. This journey demonstrates how self-discovery becomes a fundamental pillar in building self-esteem, recognizing personal abilities, and supporting a child's overall development. Let us explore the power of self-discovery as a key educational process that helps shape confident individuals who are aware of their talents and capable of appreciating their uniqueness. This process does not happen automatically. It requires guidance, intention, and clear strategies that allow children to explore themselves, recognize their strengths, and grow. The following principles can help support this journey. Encouraging curiosity. The starting point of self-discovery is curiosity, although it does not always emerge naturally. In Fela's case, her journey does not begin with explicit questions, but through the experiences she lives and the support she receives. This shows us that children need safe environments that spark their interest in understanding themselves. It is therefore important to provide opportunities to explore, ask questions, and discover new possibilities, while validating their interests and encouraging them to look beyond the obvious. Listening with empathy. As children explore, they need to be heard. Fela's story highlights the importance of having caring figures who provide emotional support. Listening with empathy means paying genuine attention to what a child feels, thinks, and expresses without judgment. This kind of listening strengthens trust and helps children understand themselves more clearly. Allowing experimentation. Once children feel heard, they need opportunities to act. Self-discovery is built through experience. Just as Fela explores different activities before recognizing her talent, it is important to allow children to participate in a variety of experiences, such as art, sports, music, or free play. Experimentation broadens their horizons and expands their possibilities. Understanding the value of mistakes. Challenges are inevitable throughout this process. For this reason, it is essential to redefine mistakes as part of learning. Just as Fela faces difficulties, children must understand that making mistakes is not failing, it is moving forward. This perspective strengthens resilience and reduces the fear of trying. Recognizing and celebrating achievements. As children progress, recognition becomes a powerful source of motivation. Celebrating achievements, large or small, reinforces confidence and validates the effort invested. In Fela's case, recognizing her artistic talent becomes a turning point in how she sees herself. Cultivating patience throughout the process. Self-discovery is not immediate, it is a gradual journey. Adults must understand that every child develops at their own pace. Just as it happens with Fela, discovering a passion can take time. Supporting children with patience allows growth to occur naturally rather than through pressure. Encouraging creativity as a form of expression. Creativity is a powerful pathway to self-awareness. Fela's story shows how art allows her to recognize and appreciate herself. Providing creative opportunities, through drawing, writing, music, or other forms of expression, helps children communicate their inner world and discover their abilities. Promoting an open mindset. Finally, self-discovery requires openness. It is important to teach children to explore without being limited by external expectations.
Fela grows when she stops defining herself through the opinions of others. Encouraging an open mindset allows each child to build their identity from a place of authenticity. In summary, self-discovery is a holistic process that combines exploration, emotional support, and meaningful experiences. When guided appropriately, it enables children not only to identify their talents, but also to develop confidence, independence, and a positive sense of self.
In the story of Fela, Nico, and Fanny, we witness a process of self-discovery that reflects an essential truth about childhood. Every child possesses talents and passions that require time and support to emerge. Along this journey, parents and teachers play a decisive role in creating the conditions that encourage self-recognition. Fela does not discover her talent immediately. She finds it through experience. Her journey teaches us the importance of offering children a wide range of opportunities for exploration, such as art, sports, or music, that allow them to identify what genuinely interests them. Exploration broadens possibilities and strengthens confidence. For this process to be meaningful, it is necessary to observe and listen carefully. Children often reveal their interests through the activities they pursue enthusiastically, repeat frequently, or pay close attention to. Recognizing these signs allows adults to support their development more intentionally. Progress, however, is not immediate. Developing a skill requires time, practice, and consistency. Just as Fela evolves from uncertain first attempts to confident artistic expression, children need environments that value the process more than the outcome. In this regard, Fanny's support is especially important. Her patience and encouragement create a safe space where Fela can make mistakes, learn, and persevere without fear of judgment. This type of environment reduces fear of failure and promotes healthy self-esteem. Exploring talents and passions during childhood opens doors to the development of identity. More than an external search, it is an internal process through which children begin to recognize themselves through what they enjoy, create, and continue pursuing over time. When children are given opportunities to engage in different experiences, they begin forming meaningful connections with themselves. It is not simply about finding something they like, it is about discovering what allows them to express themselves, feel capable, and find purpose in what they do. Along this journey, adults do not direct the path, they accompany it, offering choices, support, and timely recognition. Developing a talent requires perseverance and, in many cases, overcoming moments of frustration. For this reason, support must remain consistent even when results are not immediate. An environment that values effort above outcomes fosters emotional security and encourages children to keep going. From this perspective, several important lessons emerge. The ability to face challenges. Children learn to confront difficulties rather than avoid them. Proper support does not remove obstacles, but it provides the tools needed to navigate them with greater confidence. Learning through action. Doing becomes the primary path to learning. Through direct experience, children adjust, improve, and strengthen their abilities. Appreciating personal growth. Recognizing progress rather than focusing only on final results helps children develop a positive relationship with their own efforts. Confidence through support. The steady presence of a trusted adult creates emotional stability and encourages exploration without fear. When these conditions are present, children do more than develop specific skills. They build a strong foundation of self-esteem, independence, and self-confidence. Every process of growth requires time, support, and understanding. Are we valuing our children's journey? Or are we only waiting for results? On behalf of myself and all the members of the world of Atapuma, thank you for reflecting on self-discovery, talents, and the importance of supporting children's development. If this capsule touched your heart, follow us for more content that inspires, supports, and strengthens families.